do you want another drink?
Do you want to call it a night?
Works early, yeah?
No, but you're not exactly the life and soul of the party.
Yeah, sorry. Same again, please, Benicia.
Right, coming up.
Hey, and don't worry about Debbie. She got herself into this mess. She needs to get herself out of it.
Yeah, no, but how would you feel if someone told you that about Ollie?
Look, I've admitted I got things wrong. Why can't you just do the same?
Because I didn't.
We both know you only said it because you were jealous. Sarah said your mum's never left them. Why would she do that if it wasn't true?
Look, it's not about that, and I don't know, maybe she got bribed or threatened or both.
What are you doing here, Sarah?
Mummy's left us with Kerry, but Jack's crying and she won't wake up.
Look after her, will you?
Yeah, of course.
I'm calling the fire brigade! Tell them a grandson cylinder! Is he all right? It's fine.
I can't get to her! Is he all right?
I'm not sure. Must have taken the fur, but a smoke. You take him over tomorrow. Carrie's still in there.
Never mind her! What about Amy? Amy, please help her! She's gonna die!
Carrie!
Get up!
Carrie!
Get up!
Tiramisu, you have cream, one of her specialities. Enjoy. Thank you. Everything all right?
It's all lovely. You know, the flowers, the meal. You've been really sweet to me.
I sense there's a butt coming up. Too loud, too short, too tall, too cocky. I talk too much.
You're one of the nicest blokes I've ever met.
But
I really do want to give it a try. I just don't want you to think I'm messing you around if it takes a while.
I think you being honest with me is a good start. And I can take things slow, if that's what you want.
Why would you bring me over here, hey? So I can stand around and watch Alicia canoodling with a new fella?
I didn't know they'd be here, that they hadn't booked.
Ah, yeah, probably because he fancied going straight for afters, skipping the meal.
Well, at least it proves one thing. It's time to move on.
Andy's place is up in flames and our Amy's in there!
What?
I can't get any answer. If you have to run, he's in hot. He's not going somewhere.
About this booze.
Oh, you don't waste much time on small talk, do you?
Well, that's the way I've been brought up. Worked for me so far.
Yeah, but all work and no play can make Debbie a dull girl.
Have you got plans?
We could go on somewhere else later on. Make a night of it.
Well, maybe we should sort out our business first.
There's plenty of time for all that. Look, we've got empty glasses over here.
Shame I gave the bottle the night off.
You know what? If you're trying to get me too drunk to understand figures, it will take more than a few glasses of cheap whiskey.
Look, I can do you the best deal around on booze, all right? As long as you're not too fussy about where it came from.
Never ask questions.
Then I'm sure we can do business. But I think we should get to know each other a little bit better first.
And what exactly did you have in mind?
No, a few more drinks here and on to a casino.
Do you want me to order a cab?
No, you're all right. We can manage.
Babe, why don't you go down to the pub?
Because I live here.
We're taking the hoses in now. Hey, let's get down there, have a closer look.
Not a spectator sport.
Oh, don't be such an old fuddy-duddy. Bet Rowan would have come if she'd been here.
No, she would. Right. Since we've got a bit of time on our hands, I thought we could start looking for your new place.
Oh, looked earlier. Won't be anything new till morning.
You might have missed something. I've got local knowledge, me, so I can point in the right direction. How about this one? Ground floor flat, Skipdale, own garden.
Don't have time for gardening.
All right. Robblesfield, purpose-built flat, fridge freezer, tumble dryer, washing machine.
Do you think I should make tea for the fire crew? You know, wartime spirit and all that.
Never struck me as the Florence Nightingale type.
I know, but firemen are really fit.
Can you forget about the flipping fire and look at the flats?
Hey, perhaps I should tell them I've got a cat stuck up a tree.
Just how much have you had to drink? I can't remember. I need to establish why you passed out. I think it might be best if you came back to the hospital with us. I don't need to go anywhere, I'm fine now.
So come on. How'd it happen?
I don't know.
I've just been talking to a fireman and he reckons it was a fag.
Don't stop blaming me. I could have died in there.
So could Andy's kids!
She's blaming me.
I can smell the booze on you.
It might not have even been the fags. It could have been the electric.
If Sarah hadn't come and found us, the kids could be dead by now.
I never wanted to look after them anyway. This is Debbie's fault.
Oh, there's always someone else to blame. He reckons you've changed. I don't know why I ever thought you could.
Why is everybody picking on me? I'm the victim here. Andy!
How are they doing?
Well, the medics have just left. They said they should both be fine.
When I think what could have happened to them.
Best not dwell on that.
Well, that's exactly what we should be doing. My mum has been let off the hook too many times. It's the story of my life. At least you've got parents that care about you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Never known what that's like.
I thought that maybe you'd understand her a bit better after what you went through with Kyle.
No. I hate if I had that even more, because she made us scared that I could be like her. I am what she made me. Which is the reason I can't trust people. Which is the reason that if I ever get close to someone, I just screw it up.
Hey, it doesn't have to be that way. You're still very young. You've got plenty of time to turn all those things around. It's your future that counts, not your past.
I keep telling you, I must have passed out. That's what happens when you inhale smoke.
That's what happens when you knock back a bottle of booze. You're just a waste of space.
Leave it, Kane.
I'm not even started.
Maybe she does deserve it, but she's not the only one, is she? I didn't even know Debbie was dumping the kids again tonight. Where is she? I
don't know.
We'll find her then. She needs to know what's happened.
Right, OK. But that doesn't let you off the hook. You're never going in my grandkids again, do you understand?
Thank you for sticking up for us.
Is that what you thought I was doing?
It certainly needed it. We both know what a temper he's got, so look at you, he had to look after us.
Why would I do that?
After what you did to my kids,
That's
eh?
enough, that's enough.
She could have killed them.
All right, maybe. But this is not the way to sort it, all right? All right?
You're gonna be okay.
Yeah, they're both sleeping soundly now.
Thanks for your help.
It's the least I could do after what me mum did. I better go.
Okay.
See you.
She's a good kid, you know. Even if she's a bit mixed up.
Yeah. Reckon I owe her.
You bet you do.
It's a long queue, Moira. When I try, I usually only make things worse. Right now, I've got more important things on my mind, like, where's Debbie?
Have you called her?
Yeah, I've tried ringing her, but she's not picking up. I mean, it's not right. She should be here for Jack and Sarah.
I hope you two can calm down a bit. Can't have you upsetting my customers. I
think you owe me an apology.
Do you?
I've never seen you that angry. I was really scared.
I don't think a saint could keep his temper with you. After all Sarah's been through, she deserves to be wrapped in cotton wool, not being put through something like that.
It's okay, Andy. Everything's turned out all right.
All right? I'll bring the phone to Dad because he's coming round in the morning to check the damage.
Oh, don't worry, I'll have a quick whip around with a mop and bucket before he gets there.
You've got to be joking.
You'd be surprised what a bit of soap and water can do. You'll see, everything is going to turn out for the best.
How'd you work that out?
Because he should have given me a new sofa ages ago. That one was really tatty. It's just a shame I can't get some new bedding out of him.
Will you get real?
I don't know what you mean.
Have you any idea what you've done?
It wasn't my fault.
Will you stop saying that?
Look, I'm not going to listen if you're going to start shouting.
Jenny, will you stop being stupid? You can't clean up the house with a mop and bucket. And the mess you and me are in is even worse. We can't go on like this.
Where's mine?
You what?
You could make me a coffee while you were doing yours.
I didn't know you wanted one.
Could have asked.
Oh, we don't have servants anymore. We kind of make our own round here.
You're in a right mood tonight.
Sorry. It's just my house. I wanted to watch the football. You know, if you had your own place, you could probably watch what you liked. You've been ages.
Job go on longer than you expected.
Yeah, you know what some people are like. They only call you out for a gossip, really.
She's driving me mad. She's not looking for a new place at all.
Well, it's not that easy, is it? Just give her a chance, yeah?
Well, can you get to look at some of these flats at least?
Oh, for goodness sake, Paddy, does it matter if she stays for 1 or 2 more months? I'd forgotten this was on.
Can watch it from the start on +1 if you like.
Yeah, great.
It's football on the other side.
Oh, surely you can miss it just this once. Why don't you get us those coffees, eh?
I thought Andy was going to knock her out.
Yeah. I used to go out with him for a while. Never seen him like that, though. Although I do know he was pretty tough on his second wife.
Haven't had much luck with blokes, have you?
You can see why I'm being cautious. Thank you for being so understanding about it.
That's okay. It's usually the other way around. I got dates that got fed up with me leaving early because I got to pick up my daughter for some party. We club's next.
God, I hope it's a while before our Jake starts it in the town.
Mine reckons she's too old for a sitter, but I'll still worry about her. I guess I always will.
Pearl's sitting for me tonight. Which means I can't ask you in. It's a right old gossip, and what she don't find out, she'll make up.
Well, at least let me walk you home.
Oh, you're quite the old-fashioned gent, aren't you?
Well, I try to be, you know. Sorry, I said, you know, slow.
You did say you were all right with that.
Yeah, I'm cool. Yeah, it's good. Yeah.
Come on, then. Let's go.
I think she really likes him, you know. Just stop going on about it.
Now the cabaret's over, at least we can enjoy a drink in peace.
Yeah. Should get back and clean up the kitchen.
Well, not me. I'm on a night off.
Thanks. Oh, might as well do the washing up. I've got no better to do now. I'm a single man.
Well, you know what they say. Better to have loved and lost. Blah, blah.
Not from where I'm standing.
Maybe it's time to move on, eh?
Plenty more fish in the sea.
Nah, me and women are through.
I've heard that before.
It was you going after Amy that upset us. And that's why I started drinking. And yes, I had a ciggy or two to calm my nerves down. It's not a crime, is it? I didn't know Debbie was going to dump the kids on us again.
So it's the same as always. It's everyone else. Nothing's down to you, is it?
Right, I'll admit it. I never wanted to be a parent. I don't even like kids.
Thanks, Mum. I've always known that, but it's nice to hear you finally admit it.
I didn't mean you, sweetheart.
And while you're making confessions, maybe now you can admit to getting Sarah alive for you. You still can't tell the truth.
I was only gone 10 minutes. It isn't worth making all this fuss over.
You told me it was because Amy was jealous. That was just another lie, wasn't it?
But sometimes you just need to say things to calm a situation down, just to make things better. They're just little white lies. They don't really count.
Do you even know what the truth is?
You just don't get it, do you? Even tonight wasn't enough for you. What's going to happen next?
It'll never happen again.
Well, for once you might be right, because no one is going to let you near their children now.
I certainly won't.
I was the one doing you and Debbie a favour.
There's no need to do that again. You won't be coming back to my place.
Well, of course not. It's in no condition for either of us to go there for a while.
I meant ever. We're finished.
I thought you cared about me.
I did. That was never the problem, it's you. You don't care about me or anyone else.
Look, we're all upset and we're saying things that we don't mean. This is the wrong time to be making decisions. Look, I guess we'll just be staying here tonight.
I will. You have to make your own arrangements. Because I don't want to spend another night with you.
You can't mean that.
After what you could have done to my kids. I've never been so sure about anything else in my life.
Seems anxious to get hold of you.
Well, some people just cannot take no for an answer. Anyway, I reckon I'm allowed to let my hair down.
I will drink to that. Oi, leave some of that for the rest of us, will you?
Oh, are you still here? Go to bed.
I thought I'd stick around in case you need me.
Why would we need you? We are capable of pouring our own drinks.
No. I set all this up, yeah? Remember? See how she treats people when she's got what she wants? You better be careful, mate. She's just using you anyway.
Oi! That is enough. Sorry, excuse us. You need to button it. One more thing, and you're going to find yourself out of a job now. Just go away, Robbie. We'll talk in the morning.
I thought we'd never get rid of him. Let's hope no one else disturbs us now, eh?
Well, it's still early, and you promised me the casino.
Why not? Ready?
Ready for anything.
She seemed pretty sure she could persuade Bernice.
She won't.
I've got nowhere to go.
Because you burned my house down.
Come on, Amy.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna have to come and stay at your place.
I don't think so.
What, so you'd actually see your own mum out on the streets, would you?
Did you ever lift a finger when I was being kicked from one foster home to the next? Well, now you know how it feels.
I never thought my own daughter could be so cruel. Well, I just hope you can live with what you've done. Can't end it like this. I know me and you always manage to make things up.
I'm doing my best not to lose my temper, but if you don't get out of this room, I'll make you no promises.
Amy, Amy?
Go to hell.
Oh, wait! You need to lead, you idiotic dog!
Andy, I'll be over once I've had a look around. A fire and a flood in the space of a week. What's next, the plague of locusts? At least tell me you've got someone for Brooke.
No, because oddly enough, I can't just spontaneously magic tenants out of thin air.
Really? They seem to be able to spontaneously combust.
Hear that?
What?
Looking for people to rent out Sean's old house. You know, the big lush one over there.
All right, Kirsty Allsop.
Oh, Dad, come on. You work here. Anyway, would have thought you'd want to be closer to Alicia.
Actually, we decided to take things slowly.
Couldn't care less about your love life, Dad. But I do care about us being homeless.
Debs, can you answer your phone? I just thought you might like to know that Kerry nearly killed your kids last night. Again. They're okay, but just call me as soon as you can.
Mate, is that bathroom free yet? Samson, have you finished? He's not finished. How is he not finished? He's been in there for ages.
Look, if you're that desperate, just go outside. I am going to count to 3.
Samson!
1.
He's not finished.
2.
Sean, can you stop leaving your sleeping bag on the sofa?
Why should I? This is my bed.
No, it's not. It's a sofa that you're using as a bed because you don't want to sleep in with your sister. It's now not night, so it's not a bed. It's a sofa again.
Oh.
2.5.
Can you not change him there? That's my bed. Mum, will you tell her?
Oh, tell her yourself.
Ali, have you seen my keys?
Hang on.
Is he falling in? I'll go and check, all right?
2 3/4.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Quick towel.
Oh, man, you've got to be joking, Mum.
John! Ali, 3. Right. You dress for school in 2 minutes or no telly all week. Sean, move the sleeping bag and stop whining. Rich, change Archie somewhere else. Ruby, your keys are in the door where they always are. All right? All right?
Bathroom's free. Oh, come on.
You all right, darling?
She's been a bit quiet this morning.
I want Mum.
She'll be here soon, OK?
Hey. Well, by the looks of it, you're lucky no one got hurt.
Unluckily for you, the rental agreement clearly states no smoking, so you'll be picking up the bill.
So I've got to fork out because Kerry couldn't be bothered to smoke outside?
That's about the size of it, yeah. I'd be more careful about choosing my girlfriends in future.
Yeah.
We'll be in touch, OK?
He's his usual charming self. Take no notice. You all right?
Yeah. Thanks for having the kids last night.
Aye, no bother. Oh, and listen, don't worry about the farm. Take as long as you need.
Thanks, Moira. See you later.
Hiya.
Amy?
Busy in here.
Where's Kerry?
I don't know.
Are you angry at her?
No. But she shouldn't have fallen asleep when she was looking after you and Jack, should she? I'll tell you what. Why don't you go upstairs, dump your stuff, and I'll nick one of Chaz's DVDs, eh? I feel really stupid for not believing you over your mum. Sorry.
Even I didn't think she could do something like this. Have you got any idea where she's went?
No. And right now I couldn't care less.
Meg! Meg! Here, Meg! Idiotic hound! Meg! Meggie!
Bob! I've only done it again. I forgot my keys. Cheers, mate. I owe you one.
Actually, I hope you don't mind me asking. It's Alicia. I want to take you out to a restaurant or something. I don't suppose you got any idea what she might like?
She likes to dress up. Go somewhere posh, I mean. The Guildhall in Houghton, they do a fancy afternoon tea. You know, with the waitresses in the hats and fancy little sandwiches on trays and all that. She likes that. She's always wanted to go there.
Great. Thanks, mate. Much appreciated.
No problem. You're late one more time. That's it, you're out. Said I'm sorry. You live there. You're practically working from home anyway.
Right.
Hey!
I will look forward to working with you then.
Who's that?
No one. You better go. See you later.
Who the hell was that? I'm talking to you. Where have you been?
Where do you think I've been working? Alright, what are you doing?
Have you told her?
Tell me what?
Oh, I'll leave you to it.
Tell me what?
While you were out flinging yourself at that bloke last night,
Oh, shut up.
Kerry nearly burnt Andy's house down with the kids in it.
You are?
She got drunk, fell asleep with a fag on. The whole place nearly went up. Well, it would have, if Sarah hadn't raised the alarm. Turned up in the pub in a pyjamas, skirt witless.
Where are they?
They're with Andy. They're okay.
Just answer your phone next time, eh?
Where is Kerry?
Never mind where she is. Where were you? All night. Leaving your kids with an idiot like her while you prostitute yourself for more business.
Dean.
They nearly died, Debs. Do you even care anymore?
I'm gonna kill her.
So where have you been? We're trying to call.
Don't start, Andy. I'm not in the mood.
Why would you leave them with her if she was drunk?
I didn't know, did I? Why would I? I'd already had a go at her for smoking.
You saw her smoking?
No, I smelt it on her. She promised me that she'd never smoked in front of the kids.
And you believed her?
Don't turn this on me. She's your girlfriend.
Yeah, so everyone keeps reminding me.
Where is she?
Oi! Just calm down, man. It was an accident.
Debbie!
Anything would have happened to them. Anything!
I'm so sorry.
Scum!
Yeah, all right. Okay. I'm scum. I'm worthless. But just you remember this. You were the one who dumped your kids on me again. Have a nice night, did you, while your kids were left with scum?
Don't! She's not worth it.
Yeah. You're nothing.
Come on.
£3, please.
Here you go. Just a woman. I was wondering if the cottage at the end of the village is still free. Brooke, is it?
Well, we have got a few interested parties.
Of course you have.
I'm free now if you want to go look round.
Yeah, why not?
Right, I'll get the keys from the car.
Nice one. You know, if you want to eavesdrop, you want to be a little bit more subtle about it.
God, I didn't even realise I was. Oh, that's what my life has come to. Serving pints and listening to other people talk about houses. Hang on. This sudden move to the village doesn't have anything to do with a certain busty barmaid, does it?
Got a high opinion of yourself, haven't you?
I was talking about someone with bigger earrings.
Nah, we've only just started going out. It'd be a bit weird. Nah, it's easy for work, isn't it? Plus, Gemma's got friends there and...
So, how come you're smiling then?
What do you mean?
Well, it's just you're smiling like you're embarrassed or something.
No. No. I'm smiling because I'm about to enjoy my pint amongst other things, aren't I?
You okay?
Don't know what to say to her anymore.
There's not much you can say.
So what am I supposed to do?
Deep down, she knows she's in the wrong. She just won't admit it.
So, I just let her do what she wants. Watch her ruin her own life.
Have you seen Kerry?
Ladies, I think. Oh, and tell her if she's been sick, she can clear it up.
Kerry, you in there?
What?
I found some of your clothes. They all stink of smoke, but I'll leave them outside. I think it's best you just stay away, okay?
Andy, wait. Andy! Andy! Andy, please, man. I'm so sorry. Please. I know I messed up. I shouldn't have had a drink.
It's not just that, though, is it? You left them alone before. You even called your own daughter a liar trying to cover it up.
I know. I'm a terrible mum. Look, I never said I'm not. But I was trying for you.
Yeah? Well, you shouldn't have bothered. Because guess what? I lied too. Amy didn't throw herself at me. I kissed her. And I'm not sorry.
I don't mind. Because I love you. You're the best thing that's ever happened to us, Andy, please.
I'm not falling for that again.
Well, where am I supposed to go?
You looking for this? Looks like you've had quite a morning. By the smell of Etty, I reckon you had quite a night and all.
I know, sorry. I was a bit drunk and it was open.
Right, well, you're not planning on doing it again tonight, eh?
No, of course not. I was just a bit hammered. You know, brought back a lot of memories. I've had some happy times in the back of one of those. Camping.
So, you all right? The house is great, which is why we will be moving in next week.
No way.
Got us a deal and everything. I reckon they were desperate. Megan.
Right, should we go through the paperwork?
Sure. Take this and get yourself an orange juice and I'll see you in a minute, yeah?
Here's you big time.
Sorry, what?
With that tip-off about the Guildhall. Cheered him right up. Spending a fortune, planning a big surprise for her.
All right.
You're giving him advice about Alicia.
Yeah.
And Alicia likes the Guildhall, does she?
Yeah. Anyway, why shouldn't I? Marlon said you'd run out of ketchup.
Oh, yeah, thanks for bringing that over.
Right. Looks like it's all sorted.
Great.
Can I have a quick word?
Sure.
Don't take Alicia to the Guildhall.
Why not?
Do you know that I used to go out with Layla, Alicia's sister? Well, I got them muddled. It was Layla that liked the little fancy sandwiches on the trays. So,
Right.
please don't tell Alicia. I mean, obviously you can, but it'd just be really awkward because things aren't great between them two still. And
Okay. So, what does Alicia like?
She'd probably prefer a dirty burger from a van, to be honest. Hey, I tell you what, she's always wanted to do one of them driving days. She loves Ferraris. I was going to take her myself, but anyway, just a thought.
What do you reckon? It's nice. You feeling flush or what?
You know, living rent-free.
You could be saving for a deposit instead, you know. It's not the ideal was all squashed in together, is it?
We're only joking.
Look, Rachel, if you want us to start paying... No, I told you I didn't want that. Oh, it's fine. I like having you around, just not you.
Ah, please, no fuss. But I think I've lost your dog.
What, where?
She was a bit too fast for me. However... Meg!
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 Look, we better go as well, otherwise I'll never get end of it.
You know what? One little spin in the washing machine and he will be fine.
We rescued Mr. Chops.
Oh, right. Well, that could smell smoky bacon.
Hiya. Aw, hi, baby Jack. So, you gonna be good for your Auntie Belle?
You palming them off already?
You know what, Lisa says she is gonna make some chocolate pudding later.
Are you coming?
Well, not for tea, but I'll pick you up afterwards, okay?
Yeah, come on, you can watch me feed the real pigs. Chips is massive now.
Bye.
Bye, Grumpy.
Don't you ever say something like that in front of Sarah again.
Why not? You think she hasn't noticed? We were up half the night trying to calm her down.
We? You and Myra? Oh, I bet she loved that. Playing the doting mum to somebody else's kids, slagging me off. You know, that's what you want, isn't it? Me to be like her, nice little stay-at-home mum.
You do what you like.
You hate the fact that I am doing something with my life, despite that everything I do is to make money for those children.
Well, that's the only reason, is it? So none of this is you getting over Cameron. How many blokes do you have to sleep with to forget about him?
Well, I suppose it was just one for Moira. But then there was Alex. You know what? If you'd have just stayed and looked after them instead of getting your end away, none of this would have happened. And you say I don't care!
You think I don't
Get
care?
up!
You saying I don't
Get
care?
off me!
I didn't care after I bagged you up when you decided to go anywhere with Cameron's kids! You saying I don't care when Moira lost my baby because she was traipsing around the woods trying to sort out your screwed-up life?
You blame it on me.
Hiya. Amy, I'm sorry. Look, I don't want to fight. I just wondered if you had a room at the B&B.
We're fully booked.
Pet.
And even if we weren't, you're not staying there.
Just for the night. Amy, please. I'm homeless. I've got nowhere to go.
It's not my problem.
You are so messed up that you would blame Moira losing a baby on me.
I don't need to listen to this.
You do. And you listen to this as well. You ever touch me like that and you'll never see Sarah and Jack again. Oh, come on. Kick Fuck off. Tell me what a bad mother I am. Call me a prostitute. Give me some fatherly advice. Because you're good at that, aren't you? When you forget how much you screwed up being a dad yourself. So no, I'm not sorry. I'm not even sorry that she had a miscarriage, because that kid had a lucky escape. Just like Amy's baby. And has to grow up with a dad like you.
Okay, that's it. I'm going.
Good. Good, you go back to your farmer's wife.
No, I mean it because I'm going and I'm never coming back. You wish I wasn't your dad. Well, fair enough, I'm not anymore. And you are not my daughter. You're on your own.
Well, I've always been on my own.
Well, there's live football tomorrow night, so Emmerdale returns on Thursday at 7. Still to come tonight, though, Atmospheric doesn't even begin to describe Snowdonia. It's where Caroline Quentin is heading around Britain's national parks next, before the people play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire later at 9.